Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, I'm Dawn. Thank you for tuning in. Today I am sharing my everyday spring makeup tutorial. So if you want to see how I do my makeup, keep on watching. Alright guys, so to begin with, I always put on this Prevention Daily Tinted Moisturizer. What's awesome about this is that it has an SPF 30, which is so good. So it has that sunscreen kind of sun protection that you need, and it's tinted, so it's not going to give you that like white residue that some sunscreens do. But I always start with this. This is my like base, and I don't wear foundation as like for the most part. It's rare when I do wear foundation, but for an everyday look I don't. And so this is great because it has that sun protection, and then it gives you a good base and it moisturizes your face. So I put it all over. Alright, and then next I am going to use my classic primer, which I love. This is the Dawn Classic Primer. This also has SPF 30. If you know me, there's never enough sun protection, and as you get older, the sun can do some damage on your face, so it's better to just stay protected. And this is so silky smooth. If you've never tried it before, I highly recommend you to try it out, because it is unlike any other kind of moisturizer I have ever tried, and it just feels so silky smooth and lightweight, and I just love how it goes on. Alright, so next I've been kind of using this new Rose Glow Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. This is from Tula, right here. And I like to put it under my eyes because it kind of brightens it up, especially if you have like a little bit of dark circles or puffiness. This helps. Alright, so now that we have the basics done, I go in with, this is my concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape. You might have heard about it from other people, but it is really so good. And I think the reason why I don't wear so much foundation anymore is because this has such great coverage under my eyes, and that's usually my trouble spot, that I don't really need anything else. So this is what I do. I'm gonna look at this mirror here. Oh, so I'm using e.l.f. This is an e.l.f.'s setting powder. I believe it's only $6. I've been using it for about a year now. It's drugstore, and it's good, and it has really good setting qualities. Alright, for the most part, you can see how much brighter it is. Like, look at all that. And I'm gonna like brush it off to kind of blend it in on the top of my head right here. So you see how much like brighter my forehead is already. Alright, next I'm going to use this Gimme Gold palette, Flower Beauty. This is Drew Barrymore's brand, and I absolutely love it. It is drugstore, and it is good. I'm going to use like, unfortunately there's not really any names, but like more of this base color here. And I'm going to go around. Okay, so with that same like little base color, I'm gonna do a little contour on my nose. Super simple. You don't need a lot of product to do it. Okay, I'm gonna go with another little brush and do more of this like lighter gold color just for the top. And then go with a little bit more of this color. And it has that glitter tint, so it's really, really pretty. And honestly, you don't need a lot. Like, look how beautiful that is. I don't know if you can see that. Like, I have extensions on, so that's why you might see like my lashes are all kind of crazy right now. They do need to get refilled, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I actually just got this new Morphe brow pen, and it's so good. Look, and it also comes with this on the end too. So usually I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but this is really good, and it's only $5. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the other one. All right, next I'm gonna go in with this little brush here. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of highlight the top of my, the bottom of my brows like that. And that, I feel like, really opens your eyes. I'm gonna go in and do my cheeks, and I use this. This is Flower Beauty as well. Drew Barrymore's brand, so good. It's cruelty free. It's really great product. Like, what I love about it is I don't need to use a lot. Like, I like barely dab it, and like, look at that color. It is so good and so rich. So just a dab. Like, if you haven't tried her products yet, it's so good. And this is not sponsored, y'all. I just love her stuff. And it's drugstore brand, so it's like $10, I think. Totally worth it. Okay, going with the pink next. I love like the glowy look, you know? Especially like going into spring, summer. Okay, last but not least, the highlighter on the top. I just love it. Sometimes I feel like I can go overboard with this highlighter, but I can't help it. It's just, there's just so much glow to it. Like, look at that. It's just beautiful, and it just looks so natural, right? Does anyone look like it just feels like it's like part of you, even though it's makeup? All right, I'm gonna spray my face once more. Love this. The reason why I love this so much is it's facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. They have one in rose spray too. I love both, but it just feels so refreshing, and it doesn't like smell like chemically. It just feels good, and it's not oily at all. So next, I'm gonna do my new Kylie lip kit that I just got. Okay. So I used to never use her product, and I just one day saw her little tutorial on how she did her lips, and I was actually really impressed. And she had a sale going on for like 50% off, so I got her Kylie one, a Kylie lip kit, and the Kris Jenner one. And I did follow her instructions, and I loved it. I mean, it just worked out so well. Well, I tried to find the replicas of that in a drugstore brand. Literally tried every single drugstore brand, and nothing came close. So now I'm just hooked on her lip kits, and there's probably a reason why she's a billionaire, because her stuff really works. And this is coming from like a 30-year-old woman, not somebody, you know, who is like young like her. But I love her stuff. So yes, it's good. So this is the new Candy K one that she does. So I use the outline first. And I like overline, so I like overline. So my lips is like here, and I'm like lining under it. And that just gives me the illusion that I have bigger lips than I actually do. My husband calls it duck lips, but whatever. You know, better than spending $600 on, you know, getting lip injections or whatever when you can do this lip kit. Okay, so you can put this matte lip if you want a matte lip, and I'm going to put it on for you so you can kind of see. But I'm also going to put the glossy look over it. There's like a kind of a clear gloss that you can put that's also, I think it's called Cupcake Gloss from Kylie, which I'll show you. But I'm going to do this so you can see the matte look with this lip kit. This is the Candy Case one, so you see how it's a little bit lighter than the actual outline. So it makes your lips look more bigger than normal. And that's honestly the trick. And y'all, this matte stays on. Like, even if you drinking water or whatever, it stays on. Like look at my lips. Like, don't they look so good? Right? I'm obsessed. But anyways, I'm going to put the Cupcake Gloss, and this is it. It's more of a just glossier look, which, you know, I like for like the summer. So this is more matte, and this is glossy. I'm going to now do eyeliner. I just like putting the wing liner and then calling it a day. But also now I've learned a trick where you can just put the eyeshadow underneath and it looks like eyeliner. So it really does like a great illusion. But I'm just going to do this. This is it Superhero, which is really, really good. It's one of my favorite eyeliners. It goes on really quick. I'm just put the eyeliner on. And honestly, guys, that is it. That is all I do for my everyday makeup routine. I just love how it like brightens my face. And honestly, I didn't use a lot of product. Like, when you think about it, I had no foundation on. Like, this is just, and look how like bright my face looks. Like, that's the power of good makeup. And it doesn't have to be expensive makeup either. It can just be like, you know, drugstore makeup that just is made really well, and I vouch for these 100%. But yeah, that is it. this is just like a quick little modification of what I normally do. And this is so easy, just really like simple, but it makes you just like look so bright and like ready to go ready to go for the day. So anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna link all the products down below. But thank you so much for watching. I know that this was a pretty, long video. Not that long, but pretty intensive. So hopefully you learned something new, and if you like what you see, hit subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.